Who's ready to get your fill of Risk? I'm Phil. I'm a top Grandmaster playing Risk Global Domination. On my channel, we talk strategy. So for tips, tricks, and techniques, subscribe and follow. Today, I am playing my 6-player fixed Novice to Grandmaster series. And it's all classic 6-player fix with expert AI, but it's neutral. Alliances on, fog, blizzards, portals are off, balance blitz. So just a regular old 6-player fixed game. This is game 5. I'm 2-2. I started 0-2. I've won 2 in a row. And I'm at 3,880 rank points at a beginner on this account. So I have a good play for Africa. That's my best play. We have no bots. In the first position, we have General Shibuya. In the second position, we have Rush Incarnate. I gotta play my turn. Tell Green to attack my territory, and then I can tell you who else is here. Okay, and then we have Alice Fujimura, and then we have Tidor, who I want to get out of my spot, and then we have Newton Gupta, who has been hit hard. Red's really attacking over there. So we'll see. All right. I'm hoping to get this in quicker than 48 games because that's how quick I got it playing auto match. So we'll see. Just have to send a quick text. Okay. They did attack out of my territory. So do I hit their 3 or do I give them another turn? I think I hit their 3. Okay. Give them a heart. Go 1, 2, 3. Move my 3 onto my 6. Or I could take another turn because this will be a 12, and then it would be 11, and even with a good roll, it'd be a 10, but it's probably going to be like a 9 or an 8. So I think I take another turn. I think I go down 1, fortify over. I think that's the move. Yeah, just wait 1 turn. Hopefully none of these people are the hacker. What the hackers do is they have some way of adding a bunch of troops. So then you're playing, and all of a sudden someone has like 1,000 troops. They start adding 30s or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna wait another turn. Red's not a good player because they attacked a bunch of times and they did this weird split, like they're trying to take Asia or something. I'm gonna tell them they can attack my territory if they need to. And then White should probably get out of my grill as well. Yeah, you should probably roll this 3v1 so I don't have to hit your 3, right? But they might not. Okay, very good. Did they tell you they were doing that? I don't need to be the first one with a continent. Man, I had a bad game just now. Um, and it made my main account is now master because it's my first game of the season. But okay, so nobody's going for Australia. It's black botting. That would be interesting if black botted. I don't think they're botting. They're just taking forever to play their turn. They got that. Okay. So I think white probably moves into Europe. We'll see if they move a different direction, then that's not good. Red's not good. Pink could decide to go for Australia. Okay, so we have a showdown in Europe. I don't think I take it yet. I think I wait until I have cards. Maybe here? So I can get cards out of here? Since red's blocking me over here. Try to move like... I can't get out of there. Heck, red. I want to, sure. So red might be going into North America. Do I have cards? No. I add an attack over and try to like get cards over here. I don't know what green's doing anyway. Okay, so we got a weird standoff here. There might be some slamming at some point because we have a standoff here and then we have red moving into green. Black might take their continent now. They did not accept my alliance. If people do end up slamming each other, then it'd be good to have a big army. Don't block my 8. So interesting. They have a 19 stack. If they're trading good rolls, I mean, pink might be able to kill me. If I had cards now, I would totally use them. Do they slam pink? I can't get to pink in Australia, even if they like slam pink very hardcore. They should have added 1 to that because they can move that into the 29. Trying to hit not green. I could have taken this continent early, but there was a lot in there because white moved in on the turn I was thinking of taking it with a 3. If I have a big trade, I do think I take it. I have a small trade. Do I need to use it to stay alive? Not necessarily. Are they trying to take Asia? I saw your video, Mallory. It was really funny. I haven't watched the end yet. I was most of the way through. Cyberlink, hello. Sorry, I'm paying attention to the game quite a bit. I think green is unhappy with me because I'm still in North America, but I had nowhere to go. That was funny though. Do I trade this trade? All of them right there? That doesn't make me feel very confident about Africa. And they didn't accept my alliance. I don't feel like anyone can kill me, so I could hang on and try to get the fifth card and see if it's a big trade. Unless I get 1-2 punched. If they clear pink from Europe, which is a bad idea because pink looks like they're leaving, I'm gonna be risky and not trade. I sent the alliance request to black. All right, did I get a big trade? I did. And I have a 3 here. Okay. They're taking Asia. That was their plan. Their plan was to take Asia. Hey Sebi, how you doing? Okay, now they're gonna block me? It's black break red. Moves it in. I don't like black's play. It's an anti-fill play. I don't have to hit him. He has 24 troops, and this will be a 30 something. He's going into Australia. So conceivably I could kill red. And then what? Trade, kill red, trade again. 29, 32. He's killing red. Okay. And he'll get a trade. We'll see how strong he is. I could kill green as well by putting a bunch of troops here and just taking these with this. Nope, the 4. I can't kill white, so I can't do anything. I can't do any killing here. Okay, so red's gone. I think I take Africa and passively guard it. I think that's my move. 1, 2, passively guard it. Don't expect to hold it. Something like that. And if I get hit, I lose a 3. I can leave North America now. I am the troop lead for the moment. Do they take North? What do they take? I think they should wait a turn because I'm clearly getting out of North America. But if black breaks me, I never unlock the 25 and just settle with no continent. I don't like that. I'll attack white. Yep. So my next move is just the 5 out. I can't talk to black because they didn't ally me. Yeah, they're going to take a card there. Let me hold. We're best of buddies. Oops, he says. If black gets removed from down here, then he's killable at some point. And none of these troops are mine. Unless white breaks me, I get to hold. I like their play. I think I honestly, Australia, a lot of times it's the best position. It just really is. Leaving 3s in global dom is just like a deterrent that says, I want this. Black's boxed in with 32 troops. They'll have 37. And they'll get a card. Do I have a big trade? I don't have any trade, so I can't kill them. So if they break me, then I can't really retaliate. I add 1 here and the rest here, and then I fortify my 3 on. That would be the move. Holy smokes. I think they just hit once, right? All of them went over there. Okay. Yeah, I think I still like my move, but where does this 3 go? Does it come across and down, and then I sit in Middle East and be not blocked? I don't know what someone just said to me. Attack black, maybe? I have no intention of attacking black. I have no reason to attack black. They have 5 cards. I don't have a trade. Not super killable. He's thinking about trying to kill green for their 4 cards. It's not horrible. They're waiting. Okay. Something like this, I think. I'm blocked going east anyway, except through pink. I don't know what you said. Well played, he said. To me, maybe? I don't know what he does. Maybe they slam into me. Conceivably, I can kill green now. Add 2 here, come up, and then the rest here and go over and kill them. We'll see. I like how black and pink have played this, except for black not accepting life. So black kills green here for 5 cards. Yeah, but they didn't know. They're gonna have to come all the way through white to do it. They don't kill green. I wonder if green punches through me and hits black. Pink's got too many armies. In the Australia position, you really want one unlocked army in Siam. That's your goal. Of a bad trade. I think white's a good player. They're gonna kill green now. It's gonna be 100% roll. 25v19 should be 100. 10. I go next. They get a trade. They get 2 double trade. They're not gonna be killable. 43. 10 troops. They have 43 troops. This is only a 42. I would have to add, like, make that an 8-5. Yeah, I don't think killing white's my play here. I think taking a card and passing is my play. Um, yeah, it's just not enough. Okay. Possible white kill there. Hitting straight down and then coming or or even hitting like adding a couple, hitting down and over, and then coming all the way through. It was a possible white kill. And white's the one I want out of the game. But oh, I have a trade again. But there were so many territories to hit. I don't think it was an assured victory. So I didn't do it. White's going to get to hold and get big now. We might get a little stalemate here. So maybe black gets greedy and butts in the white. Yeah, I know. I thought about killing him, but yeah, I'd like when people do like go crazy, go ham and just kill, kill, kill. But I mean, I could also go to war with white. They just made an error. Look at this. They're not getting a card. I didn't feel like I needed to trade. I didn't feel like anybody could kill me. See if they get really greedy. I think they're okay with South America. The longer I wait, the worse it is for killing white. If they would have one more card, I might have traded and killed them. I don't know. It's kind of a feel. Like, I don't feel like that's a winning move. How many troops is white going to have? 59. I'm going to get 6. I can hit this. Could probably kill them. Then where are we at? Then settle back somewhere. 67. I'm going to go for it. Yeah, I got the kill. I'm still good. Bad trade. Settle back in, I think. Okay. They were the one I was most worried about. I could have killed him earlier. Maybe I should have killed him earlier. And from here on, I take a card and pass and try to like turtle up. I didn't think black was gonna eat me. I didn't think they were. I don't think either of these players are gonna eat me. I mean, I could trade and keep safe. I give them a thumbs up. Like, we're cool. I don't care that you did that. Right now, I'm fortifying things I think are gonna get hit into my stack. I traded because I didn't want someone to try to eat me, like black. And I'm gonna slowly like move stuff in. Black's find a turtle forever. Okay. Just taking cards. Look at this. I'm the second strongest player still. Bringing stuff into my stack first that I think I can save, that's not in danger, so that I have a big stack, a big scary stack. We're all pretty much even now. 3-player endgame. I wish I had the Australia position, and I wouldn't be quite this aggressive. I would wait for the South American and Africa players to go to war. I would let black hold this and make it Pink's problem. Pink clearly doesn't like people having 2 continents because they hit me as soon as I did. Um, Next turn, I can hit this one and fortify the 3 onto Siberia. And then as I get ones after this, I can move them these threes in. I'm gonna let people get big. I don't care. Black should take the continent now too. Okay, so I think I saved as much as I could outside. I'm purposely having my stack blocked so I'm not threatening because I just did something threatening. I took a player out. So I'm purposely having. No, dude, I got smoked on that Earth 2209 game. I should have hit the red player first. Okay, this is okay because these two might end up being enemies now. I think pink. Do they hit black right away? That would be the best case scenario. If they just like went all the way into black, even if they break me, that's the best case scenario. Because then black might retaliate on them. Yeah, I think they're gonna. I wonder if they keep Australia. Fortify where? There. Okay. What are my cards? Um, I could try to save the wild. I don't know. Black might try to kill me, but it's a losing move. And they could do it a few turns from now anyway. Curls is here. What's up, man? These two are keeping pace with each other, so unless one of them is like, I'll just take second, I'm fine. I still don't have it, but I'm getting a little nervous. I don't want to sit on 5 cards in this scenario. I might use my wild. I bet they bring the 3 in somewhere. I hate that I had to use that wild, but it is what it is. I'm good. See if I win this game. White killed 2 players for me, and then I killed white. He was playing well. Why 24 there? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Fortify back. 107. Does he plan on hitting pink at some point in time? I think I unlocked pink here. This 18. It doesn't even matter. Okay. I'm falling behind, but these two are threats to each other. I'm not threatening either of them. The new Risk. Yeah, it was a good video. If black goes MIA, I'm in trouble. I need to fortify out and try to find a way to beat pink. It's rough. Don't go MIA. They did this before, though. 13. Okay. They're still here. Make an attack. They're going to not have time to fortify. Okay. I think they could sweep pink because of the attacker's advantage. I think they might be able to sweep pink. I'm just waiting for one of them to hit each other. Immediately when I had Europe, pink started moving it and said, "Nope, that's mine." So being one of the players with two continents in this situation was not happening. Take a card and move it into their big army. I mean, I like how they're doing just one big threat stack. I think they want to win the game. It's a better game plan than what pink is doing, spreading out everywhere. Neutral. It's neutral bot. If it was automated bot, I could use this bot. Let's see what I got. See if I can bring some of these troops in like this. I mean, they're clearly not deferred by a 3 on a border at this point. It's only 10 o'clock. They unlock that stack. Interesting. So hopefully I can get a take out of that 3, move my other 3 in, get another take out of it, move that in. In two turns, all my troops will be on one big army. Sometimes when games go long, people are like, I just want second, and they kill the weakest player. Go break him, please. Taking extra territories. He wants to keep pace with black. That's what's happening. Okay. Now my army is 110. The 3 shouldn't be threatening to anybody. And I can try to pull it in the next turn or 2 turns. I think they got a little spooked by pink. taking some extra territory, so they're guarding that border now. But they can go through you on the other borders, so that's not even a thing. Okay, cool. Now I can take that territory and fortify in. Where's that 6 go? I'm a little nervous I'm hitting only pink, but it makes no sense going over here. All right, my army is sitting on my +2. That's good. East Africa. I don't have a trade though. Ugh. That's scary in this situation. I mean, no one can kill me and win. Why 2 armies? They were doing so good with 1 army before. These extra territories that they're taking off black is telling black, I want to make more income than you. And black may not like that. Try to have like 15-second turns. I did not want to be on 5 cards. And I did not want the dude trade. But really, I mean, why would you wait to kill somebody for 5 cards when you could kill them at 4? Why would you wait this long if you're going to play for second anyway? But people don't play smart. So 149. They could come through and kill me with that if they want to. They can get themselves to second place if they want to. Perfectly something they can do. I bet they hit black and me. Is that right? They hit us both. They don't want to unlock my 121. Smart. The do trade. Don't even get my +2. Nice 10, 15-second turn. I have 3 cannons. I'll probably trade that. I probably traded 3 cannons. Waiting around for extra troops, I think this makes it more likely someone's going to kill you. Are they going to keep their army blocked? I don't like keep your army blocked. Interesting. The 43 is unlocked. I wouldn't unlock the big army. I would leave that big army locked forever if I'm them. I hope they just punch black like mad. They're hitting extra ones to increase their territory count to try to have the most income in the game, which makes sense. You think it's all about income when you're playing Risk, but it's not in fixed. It's not. So, oh, 22 viewers now. That's good. Let's see what Newton does. Does Newton get sick of it and punch? Or is Newton cool with just turtling forever? Newton was pretty turtly in South America until the game kind of opened up. What was I saying about it not being all about income? Okay. Your goal is obviously to win the game, right? So what people get wrong, especially when they're playing global dom, is I need to have more income than everybody else on the board. I need to get big and expand. But how many times have you seen the people that get big and expand be the ones that end up getting hit and killed? Um, they become big and threatening and someone kills them. And lots of times someone in the third place position, not always, but lots of times, especially if they're in Australia because it's tucked in a corner, um, ends up winning the game because the other two players go to war over something like this, over something like Pink trying to increase their income and hitting a lot of these black ones, and Black eventually getting sick of it, and then Black breaks Pink, Pink gets mad and hits back. So much of it is about psychology and not income. I don't care how many they hit, I'm taking one. And I think that's where people get like what winning in this game is wrong. But here, as it goes long, and I'm sitting here, and these two aren't really going to war, like Black's just taking it, like, okay, Pink's hitting a lot of territories, whatever. That's probably the mindset you should have. As Black's just taking it, like, that's bad for me because it makes it more likely someone's going to be like, you know what, I just want second and start slamming the person in third. So that's what I mean by not being about income. Relationships are important. Now, I can't have a relationship with Black because they never accepted my alliance. And I have a relationship with Pink, but I'm not worried about Pink because Pink, it would take them a few turns to kill me. Now, if I went to war with Pink and Black never acted, like I couldn't do anything about it. But if Pink decides to break me and hit me, I could probably like punch through a bunch of their territories, take a bunch of board and hope that Black takes the easy kill. Like Pink hits me, I hit Pink and try to get second. Now, if Black bots out here, that's not good. That's not good for me if Black bots out. Because Pink has too big of a lead on me. Black is offline. Let's see if they come back. So if Pink decides to break me here, I don't know what I do. Because I'm down 100 troops on him. I basically get last. Is Black still offline? Do we think they're coming back? The 100 troops. How do I win this if Black's offline? Wait till Pink strikes and then hit them with my 155. Hope that Black comes back. Hope that I can survive 10 minutes and Black going all the way full MIA. I want to win the game, but Black's like fully offline. He's never going to attack Pink. So if I took out like, I mean, Pink can just sit around and win the game. Hmm. Do I play for second? Do I think Pink's smart enough to know how to win this? Because if I start punching Pink, I probably lose to Black. Maybe I can get them to attack Black. Yes. No. Yes. Heart. Maybe they attack black too much? I don't know. I don't know how to even this game out. Still offline. Like, this is too big of a lead because they can just keep fortifying, fortifying, fortifying. Maybe I need to switch to automated bots so I can control the bot in this situation. Okay. I can try to take this continent and go halfsies, maybe. Give them some hearts. Yeah, I mean, when someone bots out at the wrong time, like, I needed the balance of the game to stay there with black offsetting pink. But if pink decides to just slam a jam at me, then that's the end for me. They can't kill me. They have so much right here. There's no winning this game. With an automated bot, I could hope that this comes over and slams some of pink. Yeah. I don't think I can control bots. I think that I'm better at avoiding bots. If black goes MIA, then I can start playing against pink. Like one-on-one and trying things. Trying to reduce their income. Trying to hit everything outside of Australia. I don't really need to trade because they don't have a big army. We're both like cool with not hitting each other though. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom. Okay, black is still offline. Jeez, look at these cards. They're so good. Okay. Yeah, pink should be slamming all their troops into me. I don't want to attack pink until I know that I've secured second. And then once I know I've secured second, then I'll full send into pink. Probably something like hitting here and coming over, and then fortifying my 100 here. Something like that. I might not even have enough here to clear them out. If they start slamming me, I start slamming them. Black's MIA. Okay, so we're in a 1v1. Does pink know it? Probably fortify here to North Africa. The quickest route is here. Just go. Man, they're way stronger than me. They're so much stronger than me. I need to take territories off them too. I need to take more territories off them. They break South America, right? Or do they try to take North America? They're taking back Europe. They're so much stronger than me. Unlock my 100. I can come through and block them. I wanted them to unlock it the other way. $113. We gotta go quicker now. Back here. See if they know to slam and go fast. They got 100 troops on me. I don't think that I can beat pink, but I've gotten second in this game. They hit my 40. Smart. Well played. Well played. Yeah, I just can't take pink. He's not super fast, but he's fast enough. It's fixed. Even if he blocks his stack, it doesn't help me. I can break Europe with I can take South America and break Europe on this turn. I don't know if I get South America out of this. Have to have some pretty good dice, which I'm getting. Nope, I didn't get it. Definitely a better 1v1er than they are. They're at 19. 21 to 131. Let's go. I should probably just... He's got to beat this bot too, doesn't he? He's good enough. Good enough to win. Yeah, I like hitting that 3. I should concede. Yeah, I will. There's no winning this. Yep. It happens. Sometimes you lose because of battle. I'm happy that Pink didn't just slam me. Do we have to wait to watch him beat the bot to see what the rank changes? I was at 3880 and I got second, and we had 6 players ready up. My win rate's not good though. Yeah, bad pathing because you want to have that stack open to start slamming black. I'm gonna go up for sure. Processing results. Okay, doesn't make us play it out. Match over. Good. All right, let's see. Master, master, novice, novice, intermediate. So I got beat by the master, but I beat a master and I beat 2 novices and an intermediate. I should go up quite a bit. Let's see. Good updates. 4820. So I still went up 1,000, not quite 1,000 from winning that game. 2 and 3. Okay, I need to start winning more, but I'm moving on up. So, yeah, subscribe and follow.